Okay, we're gonna work on this Chrysler 300. We're gonna remove the AC evaporator right here. See? So I checked, there's no pressure inside the system. This lady took it to the dealer to check, and they told her the AC evaporator it's leaking. So we're gonna have to remove the dash to install the evaporator. She brought evaporator already. So let's remove the dash. Okay, first we need to open the trunk. Oh, my coffee is there. Open the trunk and disconnect the battery. It's 10 millimeters. We starting the year, well, not starting, but it's almost the end of February. Actually, it's February 20, you see, 27, I think. No, 26, 2018. So they start coming. The ACs. So last year I fixed like maybe 6. What happened with this drum now? What happened? They tied it a lot. So we got the battery disconnected. We need to wait a little bit so we can take the console off, so we can remove the airbags. But we can work on another things, so the airbags deactivate. Let's remove all this stuff to the back. And I found money on this car too. Alright. It's an advance. Okay. I need to remove all this stuff because there's wires right here on the bottom. Wires, yeah, wires and wires and screws. So that's why I need to remove all this stuff. Okay, got this off. Got all these things, and there's the screws. There's 3 screws, and right here should be another one right here. So let's go. Okay, so let's take the bolts or screws in here. Got it. As you can see, it's almost loose. We just need to remove some screws here. So let's go. Let's remove this cover. Okay. There. As you can see. It's got connectors in the back. Push the tab. This one too. One's for the AC controls. Got it. Let's put it on the back. Now let's remove this one. Okay. Move the connector. Two connectors. Connector for the lighter or for the power. Usually there's no lighters in cars anymore. Okay, got this off. This is the power outlet. Let's put it on the back. And here's the two screws. Okay, we're learning together, don't worry. I got more than 30 years working on cars, but I don't know the cars, because every year a new one comes out and it's different than the old ones. So we're learning together. I heard some guys who say they know, they're good mechanics, they know everything, but nobody knows everything. Nobody. Okay, let's remove this. I think we can get it out. Let me turn the key on, see if this one, no, there's no way I can push this one down. So I need to take this out of there. Let me see what I can do. Okay, let's remove this cover too. So we can take this out. And there's two screws right here. didn't want to remove this one, but maybe I'm gonna have to remove all this middle part so I can remove this one. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where's the bolt with the screws? There's no screws on this one. No screws. No screws. But this one should have a clip right here.
Gabriel Auto Technician of Laguna Heights reminds you to be ready for the hot days of summer. Get your preventative maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance and repairs for auto and truck. Air conditioning, heating, tune-ups, brakes, transmission, cooling system, fan belts, ball joints. If it's on the car, Gabriel Auto can fix it or replace it.
Let me see.
Gabriel Auto
There's no way I can get it out on this.
Highway 100.
I push this one back. Okay, let me see. Okay, I got it. There's a lever right here. I was looking for a hole. Sometimes they got a hole, but it's right here. Let's push this one in, then you can move this. Okay, so now we can remove this console. Don't forget to apply the handbrake or the emergency brake. See, this one has a connector too right here because it's a power outlet right here on the back. So you need to disconnect it too. Then we can remove it. I'm gonna put these two screws right here. So I was trying to remove this one, but I couldn't get it right here on this part. It's the clip is down here, but it didn't come out. So now we got the console out of the way. We're gonna remove the radio too, with all this base. See if I can disconnect it with the base on. If not, I'm gonna have to remove. I think I'm gonna remove the radio first and then the base, because either way it's 4 screws right here. I got a lot of work to do. This car and other cars out there. Nobody knows how to do this job. A lot of people comes and they say they know how to work. They don't know. It's hard. Sometimes it's harder for me being working on a car and then working on the other one. My helper's working too, so I need to keep an eye on him. Okay, now we got everything this right here all off. we need to check where the bolts are, and we're right here. We have one bolt right here. Show it to you with the light right here. Don't see it. Right here's a bolt. Right here. There's another one right here, but we need to remove the glove compartment. We need to remove the steering column down, put it down, so we don't worry for this one right now. We need to remove right here. Right here, this part, so we can remove the steering column, and right there the same. We need to remove these parts on the other side too, so we can remove the glove compartment. We need to pull this. Yeah.
And the lobster, the rib is right there.
Okay. Yeah, I got one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Okay. I need to remove this too. We need to just pull it. See? Pull it out. Now we have everything from here. We need to remove the weather strip, because there's 3 bolts. See? 1, 2, 3. I need to remove this cover, this screw, this other one right here, and here's another one right here. Maybe not. Maybe they lose it. They lost it. Okay. Let's remove that cover off, so we can drop the steering column. We disconnect the battery. First thing we did, disconnect the battery. Remove the pressure on the AC system. We don't want to remove hoses with pressure on them. See, there's a screw right here. It's gotta have one. No, it wasn't any, but this lip, it's holding the we need to push this one right there so we can remove the key and remove this part. Now we got it clear. There's no screws or bolts. We just need to pull it. Okay. Need to disconnect the wires. This one. And we need to remove this. brake release. But what we're gonna do, it's we're gonna have it remove. I don't know if you can see it. Remove on this part, because there's no way you can pull this one to that side and then lower it. So we need to remove this part and then lift it and then take them out. Get the pliers. Okay. Now let's remove this thing. Need to push it in. But these tabs doesn't wanna go in.
Get your preventative maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance and repairs for your auto and air conditioning, heating, tune-ups, brakes, transmission, cooling systems, fan belts, ball joints. If it's on the car, Gabriel Auto will fix it or replace it, featuring computerized diagnostics. Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100. That's Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100.
It's not coming out. Okay. You need a little bit of patience. See? See? What I'm gonna have to do, I don't know if I can remove it from here. No. It's harder than this one. I don't wanna go in. Push it in so I can take this one in and out. See, it doesn't go in. It goes one, but not the other one. See? Something that's supposed to get out so easy. Okay, let's push the tab. Easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's break it. Let's break it. No. There you go. Now we can take it out. You saw it? For some reason, this thing doesn't want to go all the way in. See, this one. Okay. It's got something in there in between. It doesn't want to go in. See? This one. The other one goes in, but not this one. But well, we don't worry for that anymore. We got it out. Now we need to remove this. Okay, let's take the 4 bolts. 4 bolts right there. Okay, this one right there, and we're going to have to disconnect the electrical wires right here. The tab, it's right here, but it won't come out. It's gonna get out right there, right there. We got the steering column connectors disconnected, so we can lower the steering column. We need to get it loose and lower it so we can remove the frame. Now we can remove this cover and move that. And remove that. The steering column. Okay. There's another two here. Right here. What I'm seeing right now, it's that there's no way I can remove the steering column.
Gabriel Auto Technician
Right
at
now,
Laguna
I need
Heights
to remove
reminds you to be ready
the
for
cluster
hot days of summer. Get your
so I can take the
maintenance now and save money tomorrow. All types of maintenance and repairs
so I
for
can
your
take
auto and truck. Air conditioning,
the bolts.
heating,
There's two
tune-ups,
bolts screwed
brakes, transmission,
to
cooling
the
system,
column.
bandwidth,
There's 12
voltage.
bolts
What's on the
from
car?
down here
Gabriel Auto can fix it
and two
or
from the
replace
top
it,
side
featuring basic parts.
or from the
Gabriel Auto
upper side.
Technician, 413 Highway 100, Laguna Heights. That's Gabriel Auto Technician.
So let's remove
413
this.
Highway 100 in
Not this, but this. Let's remove the cluster. Cluster out. To pull it. Okay, cluster. I need you out of here. Got the two bolts out. Screws. Okay, got it. Now I need to disconnect the electrical connectors. There's some tabs on the connectors. There. Now we have another screws right here, and we have the bolts. I'm telling you, holding down steering column. So we got it. I think I'm gonna have to take this one, the cover, the dash cover, out. I don't think it's gonna come down together, all together. Maybe, but if not, I'm gonna have to remove this one, the one on the bottom, right here on this side, another one here. So let me remove this post cover. Okay, this one has a safety clip right here, so people can get it out. See? So right now, let me show it to you. See? This one. We remove the other clips. Well, this is the same clips right there, but it's not like this one. So right now I'm gonna push it out from here. Let's see if I can do it. No. Okay, I'm gonna use the pliers to get it out from there. I don't know why they put that stuff. If you're gonna get it out, it's gonna get it out. There's the two guy. Snap on. Snap on that. Okay, it's going right there. And right here, this part. Slide it out. This one, we can take this one off. Like turn it, pushing it right here. See, and then you can install it on the part. Just to take it off. You just take off. See this one? You just slide it right here, right there. Push this one. So when you install it, you just push it in. Hold on, it's coming. The guy from the tools. Okay, let's continue with this thing. Let's remove the other side. Okay, this one doesn't have any zoom. Let's remove this one. And this part, this lower part. I need the plastic tool. Okay, now we got that off. We're gonna take the glove compartment out of the way. I'm gonna remove the bolts under. Let's see if it has. I don't see them. There's no screws or bolts. So we need to push this in. Same on this one. There's two tabs. I'm gonna use the two plastic tools, the small ones. Way. Push it like that. Okay. Now we got it. We need to pull it up. All right, now we can see. Oh, camera. We can see, and we need to disconnect the bag. You know what? I'm going to have to remove this cover. Like I told you first, this cover first and then the frame. Okay, so let's do it. Need to remove this one here on the bottom. It's got a cover for the glove compartment. So this cover it so the blower motor doesn't pull any paper in there, so it's covering the air inlet right here.
Heating, tune-ups, brakes,
Right here it's got the air inlet right there.
It's on the car. Gabriel Auto.
So this one is covering that part.
Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway
Put it right there.
That's Gabriel Auto Technician.
So let's remove the cover, this one, so we can see the frame. And it's not so difficult like others in disassembling other cars like the G6. That part it's not a work. Not some cars are easier than other ones. Even if I do a 300 before, I don't remember because I work on so many cars, different cars. I'm not like on the dealer, they only work on that cars. See, like Dodge, they only fix Dodges. On the Ford, they only fixes Fords. I'm here now. I'm fix all kinds of cars. Okay, let's take this out of the way. This one, and it's gonna be the same thing as the other one. The same clip. See this clip? Maybe you say you can remove this thing here, but there's no way I can. Maybe. Let me see. Yeah, I can remove it. It's a little bit tricky, but I can just slide the thing like on the other side, but I can remove this side easy. See this part. See, on the other one I just slide it out of here, so when I remove it and I'm pushing this thing all the way right there, so when I install it, it just locks in this part. So be careful not to break these ones, because if you break it, it's gonna be. You gotta have a little careful too with the hoses right here. This is the drain for the sunroof. So we got this one off. We need to take this part off to take the the screws right there. Let me put the camera right here so you can see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna have to remove this part. This is the sensor, light sensor, or for the sun, for the rain. So let me remove this part. It's a little bit hard. Right there. Right there. Just be careful. Don't pry on the side. Pry where the clips are. Like this part, don't pry right here or right here. Find the clip like here and pry right there. Don't pry on the side of the clip, because you're gonna break this part, plastic on the side, and you don't want to do that, because well, some customers understand that this thing get brittle with the sun, but not all the customers. Some customers get mad and well, you have to make them understand. Let me go check my phone. Okay, let's take the last clip off. See, all the time pry where the clip is, like right here. Don't pry it like right here, because it's not here. You're gonna break this plastic. See now? Let's glue it right there. Right there. It gets glued with the windshield urethane. But you see, right there's a. You need to pry it like in this part, not right here, because you're gonna break it like that. See? Then you're gonna get in trouble. Like I say, some customers understand, others not. This thing, it's under heat all the time. So right here we got one here, another one here, and over there. But this thing, need to be careful, because this thing, you see it's cracked a little bit here and right there, because maybe they replaced the windshield and they put glue right here. That's why that one, it was stick right there, because so right now I'm gonna take this and that there, this one, see, this one and this one. Oh, there's no other right here. Don't, there's two only. That's weird. It's supposed to have another one like this one. Okay, let's take that one so we can take this dash cover off. See, even if I did a car like this before, just behind, I don't remember. how I took it off, because I never took video. Like right now I'm taking video, shooting video. Before I just took some pictures, and I don't know why I never took video. I never think about it. I should do it. Maybe I should have. Maybe I have already like hundreds of followers or subscribers on YouTube and followers on my Facebook page, but I never did it. I never think about it. See, right now I'm gonna start. Like, I got videos before, some, but I never think about uploading on the YouTube. Okay. All right. As you can see, this window, it's cracked right here, so somebody hit it on, or something hit it, like a rock or something. Okay, so be careful, because they're good customers, most of them. 999%, they're good customers. But there are certain people who don't understand. I don't know. Like, I got a bad rating on my Facebook page, and the guy get mad at me because I'm just by myself here in my shop, and I told the customers all the time, you need to leave the car with me so I can check it, and I let you know when I found things. And I told him, I need the car here, for especially that car or that guy. He just rode. he left the car for an oil change, which an oil change only took me 10 minutes to do it. But his car was a mess. It was real bad, and it was leaking all over on the bottom, the engine, and I have to check several things, like where it's leaking. I have to wash it, and under the grease, they put the greaser, and well, this guy left me the car on Friday, and he come back on Monday. He come back, and he didn't come back. He came the first time. His wife bring me the car, and then his wife came again to ask me for the car, and then Monday his dad came, and I say, okay, so I'm sorry, but if you need your car, you're in a hurry, you have to take the car to another place, because I really don't have time like that, like in a rush. I like to take my time to fix the cars and to check what's wrong. I don't like to put good parts, change good parts that doesn't need to be changed. I don't like that. I always like to do, or to put parts that it needs it, because I don't want to say, okay, maybe it's this, or maybe it's that. and then I put the part, and then say, oh no, it wasn't the part. Maybe it's this other part. So I don't like to do that. I don't like to be guessing. I always try to always find the problem and get to the real problem and change the part which is bad. I don't want to tell you like, oh, okay, maybe it's the spark plugs. Okay, I'm not changing spark plugs. Oh no, maybe the coils. Okay, let's change the coils. Maybe the injectors. Oh no, the injectors. I don't like that. I like to check the cars, find the problem. I like to take my time. People doesn't understand, like the mechanics we are like doctors. What happened if, like right now, this car, see, I'm doing a surgery on this car. I'm doing a surgery. See, it's a little bit dangerous. It's not like a human, but it's a car. It's you're going inside your car. Your life, it's on this car. If I left something wrong, maybe you're gonna get an accident, and then what's next? I don't want that happens to my customers. If they don't wanna, if they don't have time for me so I can check the cars, okay, well, take it to another place, man. I'm very sorry. So right there, it's loose. So, well, we need to take off from here. I don't know if it's under. I think it's right here on the speaker cover. Maybe the speaker's holding the part, or maybe it's got another screw right there. Let me check. Okay. See, took this off, and I don't see any screws. The only screws I see it's the speakers, but I'm gonna take the speakers off because it's not loose right there. It's maybe the airbag too. I don't see any screws here. The only one is for the airbag right here. Okay, either way, I'm gonna have to remove the bag. Let me take the connector off. Something is holding this right here. It's the airbag. So let's take the airbag off. I like to do these jobs. It's like a puzzle. You disassemble. You try to find how to disassemble the things. Same thing is when you have a misfiring something. You need to get to the codes and find what's wrong with that. It's a lot of fun sometimes. Most of the time, you need to enjoy your work, your job. If you don't enjoy it, find another one. Don't work just for the money.
Highway 100, Laguna Heights. That's Gabriel Auto Technician, 413 Highway 100 in Laguna Heights.